Top 10 cruises in the USA you didn't know existed. Why most people get cruising wrong. When most people think about cruises in the United States, they picture the same thing. Huge ships, crowded decks, buffets, and Caribbean ports they've already seen 100 times online. But that's only one small part of the story. Hidden across the United States are cruises that don't feel like cruises at all. They feel like private journeys, slow explorations, luxury expeditions, and once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Some travel through America's most historic rivers. Some explore remote wilderness. Some operate with fewer passengers than a city bus. And some are so exclusive, most people never even hear about them. Today on Krosstrail, we're revealing the top 10 cruises in the USA you didn't know existed. For each one, we'll break down where it departs from, what makes it special, and the best time of year to experience it. Let's begin. 10. The Mississippi River Luxury Paddlewheel Cruise. Most people cross the Mississippi River without giving it much thought. But traveling it slowly, from the water, reveals an entirely different America. These modern paddlewheel cruises are designed for travelers who want history, comfort, and calm. The ships are elegant but understated. The pace is slow and intentional. And the focus is on storytelling, not spectacle. You visit small river towns, historic ports, and places where America's past still feels alive. Typically departs from cities like New Orleans, Louisiana, Memphis, Tennessee. St. Louis, Missouri highlights spacious river view staterooms, locally inspired Southern cuisine, live jazz and regional music, guided walking tours in historic towns, onboard historians and guest speakers. Best time March to May for spring scenery, September to November for cooler weather and fall colors. This cruise isn't about doing more. It's about slowing down, and most Americans don't realize this experience even exists. 9. The Columbia and Snake River Scenic Cruise. In the Pacific Northwest, there's a river cruise that feels almost cinematic. The Columbia and Snake Rivers carve through towering cliffs, rolling vineyards, waterfalls, and deep canyons. This is one of the most visually stunning river cruises in the country, yet it remains almost unknown outside the region. The atmosphere on board is quiet, thoughtful, and refined. Depart from Portland, Oregon. Clarkston, Washington highlights dramatic canyon and river landscapes. Wine tastings from regional vineyards, talks on Native American history, and Lewis and Clark panoramic observation lounges. Relaxed, crowd-free environment. Best time April to June for spring greenery, September to October for harvest season and mild weather. This cruise is for travelers who value scenery over schedules. 8. The New England Coastal Boutique Cruise. Along the northeastern coast of the U.S., small ships quietly sail routes that big cruise ships can't access. These cruises feel intimate and timeless. You wake up in historic harbor towns, step directly into the heart of the community, and spend the day exploring on foot. It's especially magical in the fall. Depart from Boston, Massachusetts. Portland, Maine highlights lighthouse-lined coastlines, historic fishing villages, lobster dinners, and local seafood. Walkable ports with no crowds, fall foliage, and coastal charm. Best time September to October for fall colors, June to August for warm coastal weather. This cruise feels less like tourism and more like stepping into a painting. 7. The Alaska Small Ship Expedition Cruise. Most Alaska cruises use massive ships. But small ship expedition cruises reveal a completely different side of Alaska. These vessels carry fewer than 200 guests and go where big ships can't. You travel deeper into fjords, closer to glaciers, and nearer to wildlife. Depart from Juneau, Alaska. Sitka, Alaska highlights glacier landings and close-up views, whale watching and wildlife spotting, kayaking, and zodiac excursions. Expert naturalists on board. Quiet, immersive atmosphere. Best time May to September, with peak wildlife viewing in summer. This is Alaska as it was meant to be experienced, raw and unforgettable. 6. The Hawaii Inter-Island Cruise. Most people explore Hawaii by flying from island to island. But there's another way. A cruise that lets you unpack once and wake up somewhere new almost every day. This is one of the most stress-free ways to see Hawaii. Depart from Honolulu, Hawaii. Highlights: visit multiple Hawaiian islands without flying overnight. Port stays, no passport required for U.S. travelers. Relaxed pace with full days ashore. Scenic ocean sailing between islands. Best time April to October for calm seas and warm weather. Many visitors don't even know this option exists, and once they do, it's hard to go back to flying. 5. The Great Lakes Cruise. Yes, you can cruise the Great Lakes, and it's one of the most surprising cruise experiences in the country. These massive freshwater lakes feel like inland seas, complete with dramatic weather and historic ports. Depart from Chicago, Illinois, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Toronto. Some itineraries: highlights island communities and remote shorelines, industrial and maritime history, scenic freshwater sailing, small, elegant ships, unique American perspectives. Best time June to September, when lakes are calm and accessible. It's one of America's most overlooked cruise regions. 4. The eco-focused nature cruise. These cruises are designed for travelers who want comfort without excess. They focus on sustainability, wildlife, and meaningful exploration. The ships are smaller, quieter, and intentionally low impact. Depart from Seattle, Washington, Juneau, Alaska. Highlights: wildlife-focused itineraries, onboard naturalists and scientists, observation decks instead of casinos, educational excursions. Responsible, low-impact travel. Best time May to September, depending on region. This cruise appeals to travelers who want purpose in their journey. 3. The all-inclusive luxury yacht cruise. Now we move into serious luxury. These yacht-style cruises feel more like private charters than cruise ships. With fewer than 100 guests on board, everything feels personal. Depart from Miami, Florida. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Highlights: all-inclusive pricing, spacious suites and open decks, personalized service, curated shore excursions, no crowds or lines. Best time November to April for calm seas and pleasant weather. Many guests say this feels like sailing on a billionaire's yacht, without owning one. 2. The Alaska Luxury Expedition Cruise. This is Alaska taken to the highest level. These cruises combine 5-star comfort with true exploration. They reach places most travelers, even seasoned cruisers, will never see. Depart from Seward, Alaska. Juneau, Alaska. Highlights: helicopter and remote land excursions, expedition teams onboard, ultra-luxury accommodations, rare wildlife encounters, limited guest capacity. Best time June to August for optimal conditions. This isn't just a cruise. It's a once-in-a-lifetime expedition. 1. The most exclusive American expedition cruise. This is the cruise almost no one knows exists. It operates quietly, with limited departures and elite pricing. The ships are small, the destinations are remote, and privacy is absolute. Depart from select U.S. ports, varies by expedition. Highlights: extremely limited guest numbers, remote U.S. destinations, high-level security and discretion. Elite expedition experiences, no public marketing. Best time varies by itinerary, often once per year. This is cruising at its most exclusive and most mysterious. Outro. Cruising in the United States is far more diverse than most people realize. From hidden rivers to remote wilderness, from eco-focused journeys to elite luxury expeditions, these are the cruises that exist beyond the mainstream. If one of these surprised you, let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dive travel stories like this, subscribe to Krosstrail, like the video, and turn on notifications. Until next time, travel deeper, travel smarter, and we'll see you on the trail.